right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Or kill the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caio the Natural Borralho. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Nassourdine Imavov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Perfect execution on that team. Good straight hand there by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, not sure if that opened up a cut, but a hard elbow in tight and it lands.
You got to worry about the takedowns. You got to worry about so many things when you're fighting this balanced fighter that when he starts to throw elbows in tight, you are never expecting it, and that one landed nice.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the leg or to the body. What a technique.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. We cross the midpoint in round one.
nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Imavov's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. We'll see if he can finish. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under a minute to go. Changes his stance. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, he's got the hands going. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 10 seconds to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end ounce of the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow! Both guys appeared to land there. Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Big knee there to the chest. Collar tie here in the clinch.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful. He gets to the flying knee.
Now a knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Imavov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, this could be over soon. All right, full guard now. Ooh, good armbar attempt here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out.
This work.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Imavov's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot. Good body shot.
Oh, big knee. Clean with the right hook.
Oh, big elbow. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nassourdine Imavov. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch. Went for the inside leg kick. Lucky.
Hurt him again.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. An elbow! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Caio Borralho.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of his place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.